Hey guys, it's Gunner Run 13, and you follow my channel throughout the past couple of years, and you notice for some reason, yet not sure why, but as the weather starts to turn towards fall and winter, temperatures start to get colder. For some reason I like to purchase more knives and blades and do blade reviews and stuff like that. So getting to that point a little bit, and that's what this video is kind of about. I got a new knife, a new blade. I want to just kind of throw an overview. I picked it up a couple days ago, so I haven't really put in much use to it, so I'm not going to give it a major review or anything, just kind of an overview of something that I picked up with another knife. So, but like I said, as the weather starts to turn and winter gets here, for some reason I like to purchase more blades, so you'll see more blades coming up, blade reviews and stuff like that. I've got a nice little list of blades I'd like to look into getting here coming up. So but let's get into this little knife review, give a real quick overview. Kind of show you. This is going to be on a Gerber blade, and I picked up this Gerber blade, like I said, a few days ago, and Gerber's kind of changing things around a little bit more. They changed their logos a little bit, and just kind of like their approach to some things, some of their quality and their overseas blades seem to be a little bit better from what I've been hearing. And I picked up this blade just because I seen it at the store, and I decided to pick it up. And since I've had it and I messed around with it a little bit, I kind of let's kind of zoom in here. Bear with me here a moment. Kind of working on a newer camera as well. Anyways, when I picked up this blade the other day, I didn't really know too much about it, and since I've gotten it, I've kind of checked out some reviews on the forums and on YouTube itself, and this knife is really seems to be have a real positive it's a real positive sound looking knife. I kind of lost my train of thought there. I apologize. Everybody's pretty positive about this blade from what I've seen from people who own it and have posted videos around forums, like I said. So I was kind of a little shocked by that because I never really heard of this knife, but from what everybody's saying, it's a pretty cool knife. Now, it's called the Gerber Instant. Okay, it's an assisted opening clip knife. Now I have another Gerber that has assisted opening, but this is the 2.0, so it's the modified or updated version. Anyways, this blade overall, I'll kind of give you the specs off of this thing real quick. It's like I said, it's the Instant, Gerber Instant. Blade length is 3.33 inches. Closed length is 4.43. Overall length 7.75. Weight on this is 3.4 ounces. The blade steel is stainless steel 7CR17 MOV and G10 handles. Now, it's a little different to have actual Gerber. One of their people have complained about is the fact that they do not list their blade steel on most of their knives, overseas knives. They usually do on their American-made knives, but anyways, so going in this blade here, like I said, it's assisted opening. So what I'm pretty impressed so far about is the opening. You've barely got to put any kind of pressure on this thing, and it's very smooth and fluid. Real nice opening. I really like this assisted opening here. I mean, very smooth. Barely any pressure. Okay. Here's the blade itself. It's a modified drop point blade. Kind of get a close up on this here. It's a modified drop point blade. It's got partial serrations there, Gerber standard serrations. The blade design's pretty cool looking. Basically, if it wasn't for the swedge cutout right here, it'd be a drop point blade. G10 scales. The G10 is very aggressive too. It's very grippy. Very grippy. Pretty impressed on that. Got a little. The blade design's pretty cool looking. Basically, if it wasn't for the swedge cutout right here, you know, it'd be a drop point blade. G10 scales. The G10 is very aggressive too. It's very grippy. Very grippy. Pretty impressed on that. Got a little lanyard hole right here. This is the push button for the release on the locking. Like I said, you just barely any pressure and this thing pops right open. It's got some jimping up here. Overall, this is a pretty cool blade from what I'm seeing so far. A nice EDC knife. Real light, you know. I don't know. I'm liking this knife as an EDC. Pretty effective as an EDC, I do believe, and also as a, you know, if you needed to use it for defensive purposes. So, you know, just wanted to throw a kind of quick overview there. This is nothing in-depth review on a knife. This is the Gerber Instant, and I think this is a pretty cool blade overall. Runs about $39, $40. So for that price, you could get some pretty nice blades. But I don't know. Overall, I think this is a pretty cool knife, and I'll kind of keep you updated if I you know, do some work with this knife a little bit, and it turns out to be something really special. But I'll try EDCing it for a little while, and this is basically the beginning of another season of knives that I'll be reviewing there. So just a quick look, guys, at the Gerber Instant. Again, this is gonna run 13, and we'll see you on the next video.